All right, so Reggie, so I want you to tell us what brought you in, and then we'll talk about what kind of results you've had, okay?
What brought me in was quality of life issues from vertigo.
Okay.
Um,
What were you
just-
having every morning?
I'm sorry.
What were you having every morning?
Issues just waking up and making sure I was not in a vertigo attack. As the day goes on, I think the scarier part was driving down the road and all of a sudden had 75 miles an hour, have a vertigo attack, and not be able to stop the car.
That's scary.
And that's very scary.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Yeah. And so, what else? What had you tried? What kind of made you finally come in and check out what we could do for you?
Had been to Duke University's Dizzy Clinic, and been a doctor I found, a Canadian doctor who was sure he could fix it.
Right.
Regular ear, nose, and throat. Probably 6 or 7 different practices that all gave up and called it Meniere's disease.
Okay. And so we found out, or you were already you'd been diagnosed diabetic, or just you were taking metformin?
Based on some of the episodes of vertigo, my family doctor assumed or deducted that it was possibly type 2 diabetic.
Okay. And so we did our test and we found out, oh yeah, definitely definitely diabetic.
Oh, yeah.
And so we did 30 days of your treatment plan. And so tell us how you feel now. It's been 30 days. How are you doing?
Not only have I not had another episode of the vertigo in any way whatsoever, skin issues have that I didn't know I had are gone.
Yeah. The dry, flaky skin.
Yeah, the not waking up in the morning and even being concerned about whether or not I'm in a vertigo situation, and just feeling better physically.
Yeah. How much weight you lose?
15, maybe 18 pounds.
Okay. What about your knees?
Great.
Yeah.
Golf game's gonna get better.
Cool. So you'd asked me if I thought, did you have a vertigo problem or did you have a blood sugar problem? And what I told you was, well, you had both. And you're a good example of where I see a lot of people that have chronic vertiginous vertigo, vestibular problems. A lot of times what they've got is an underlying, I'm pointing at you, and an underlying untreated metabolic issue. And so thus far, that looks like what it is.
It feels like what it is.
So if you tell us how much % better do you feel overall since beginning care?
In 1 month,
Oh, yeah.
probably 75, 80% better.
Yeah. How often had you been having the vertigo attacks and for feelings like in the morning?
2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, so down to none per week is good,
None.
right?
I don't know.
That's excellent.
It's a lot better improvement.
Yeah. So if somebody's watching this who's been told, "Oh, you got Meniere's, you got to live with it," what would you tell them?
They need to find you, put up with the 34 pages of questions, and move on.
And move on and get help, right?
Exactly.
Cool, awesome.
Exactly.
Man, thanks, Reggie.
Thank you.